Welcome, my friends. What's on the menu is very, very happy today to be in downtown Woburn at 428 Main Street. That's Route 38 to Arcenia's. Now, why do we call it Arcenia's? Because that's your name, right?
That's correct.
All right. So this is a nice, spotless restaurant. We're sitting out front now, and it's going to be a wonderful operation to sit here for a half an hour and talk to Arcenia about what's going on in the restaurant business and how she's doing. How'd you ever get into this business anyway?
It's been my dream, you know.
Your dream. I love people who have that dream.
That's right.
I like them to cook for me. That's what it's
yes.
all about. Did you say this is an Italian cuisine? This
Oh
restaurant?
yes, traditional Italian. My husband is Italian. We lived many years in Italy also.
Where did you learn how to do all this stuff?
Like I say, it's been my dream, you know. I love to see people smile on their face, and I suppose I had that already on me, and I started a little bit on Italy. My husband had family, they had business, restaurant business, and that's how I got into the food passion, you know, and culinary school in Europe, and then I became over here in America, and I opened my own place.
Well, you have quite a background. You
Oh,
spent
yes.
a few years in Italy.
Oh, yes.
And where would you come from, you say?
Originally from the Dominican Republic.
See, I think that's wonderful because you give that little extra stuff to the,
Little extra
to the
kick.
food. Yeah, that's nice. We're going to tell people that too.
Very
We're gonna
good.
say there's a little Dominican touch here.
That's right.
So now let's talk about a little bit about the hardware now. The menu. Who makes the menu?
I do make my menus.
You make the menu.
Oh, yes.
Are the secret recipes you got from your grandmother?
That's right. My grandmother, you know, my husband's family's grandmother also is very traditional on the family.
Very traditional in the family. Well, that's good. And now, how often do you have to change it? Very often, or you try and keep it the same? So
We
everybody
kind
gets
of keep it the same. We usually use a special daily that we put it in, but normally our menu stays maybe twice a year, but we usually try not to change it as much.
So outside of having the regular people come in, your regular customers come in periodically and sit down and relax, what other, what other activities do you have that you can handle here for cooking, like parties and things like that?
Oh, definitely, yes. We do anything, you know, any family party they are looking for, birthdays, weddings, anything, baby showers, catering, you know, whatever people are looking for. I don't think they will find it a better place than Arcenia's.
Yeah, I think you might be right too, because that's weird. I like the confidence. I love the confidence,
yes.
you know what I mean? We're going to talk a little bit about that more. Now, if I want to get something to go, I mean, this stuff, you're making good food here. I don't want you to put it in a plastic box and send it home. But
Over here it's a lot better. Definitely it's a lot better. You could take it home. You can warm it up at your house. But I would recommend that, you know, come and give us a try. And if you would like to take it home, you're welcome to do that.
Is it a wise decision to call first and have a reservation?
Especially on weekend, I would recommend it. You know, some people do it also during the weekdays. They say, oh, we are party of 4, party of 5, party of 10. And definitely I would recommend it to reserve it before.
Right. And now this is your family. Just you and the family here.
It's a run-through family. My husband and I, my kids, and some few employees that I also have. But it's a family place. Over here, when you come to Arcenia, it's a family place with food and the way we treat people.
Well, I think it's a very, very nice situation because you're right here downtown Woburn, and if people are really interested to know, it's right across from the CVS, which we said before. Now this is Route 38, which is the main street.
That's right.
So if you were coming from Winchester in the south, you would just come up Route 38 to Woburn Center, or if you were coming from Wilmington in the north, you just come down Route 38.
Right.
So it's very easy to find.
You cannot miss it.
Okay. So what else do we say as in the restaurant business? It's a very difficult way to make a living.
It is.
It's hard.
It's a hard work.
You're competing with a lot of people.
That's right. It's a lot of competition around. But, you know, we're very unique. Our food, you know, it's very authentic.
This food is the best food you can get.
I don't think you get it anywhere else. You don't need to go to Boston, to the North End. We got the North End right in Woburn.
Right in Woburn, that's right. Okay, I'm glad about that. And all the produce comes in every morning.
Everything fresh, you know, we make everything
fresh
from scratch. A lot of homemade pastas.
Homemade pasta.
Oh, yes.
How long does it take to cook homemade pasta?
Will take very long than regular pasta. Will take about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, the homemade pastas, because, you know, they made fresh, then
Yeah.
just when
You
the
don't
water
have
is
to
nice
cook
and
it
boiling.
so long.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Very nice.
Very al dente.
Yeah. And what about, what are we gonna cook? If we're gonna cook beef, what, chicken?
Today we're gonna do a specialty that I named it after my son. It's called fusilli Daniel. It's a homemade pasta with broccoli rabe, sausage, a little bit of sun-dried tomato, white wine, and a little family secret in there too. But
Yeah, all those people out there getting hungry now
Oh,
watching,
yes.
they're gonna say, how come I never get invited? I see people in the street, they say, how come you never invite me? I say, I don't want
Everybody's
you to
invited.
go there.
That's right.
I wanna have all the food for myself, especially when I'm sitting with a young woman who knows how to cook, that's even better, you know what I mean?
but they're all invited. We can share with them. Definitely can share.
So that's very good. The question came up about food allergies. All the wait staff and everybody employed here or has eaten here understands the fact that in today's environment, everybody has to be aware of gluten, peanut butter allergies, all that kind of stuff. And these people take care. That's all been taken care of.
It is.
All right, so let's put that on the side. I want to stay in the happy side. I don't want to be over this.
I know,
people
all
get
the
sick.
butter.
We don't want to worry about people. If you have gluten, you can still come and have a wonderful meal.
You can have, if you're a gluten-free person, we provide good pasta, you know, for those people that are looking for no gluten on their food. We do have a gluten-free pastas.
Okay,
And, you know,
that's even
people that have allergies on shells and nuts and all these things, we definitely will be very aware and we prepare people for that.
How'd you end up in Woburn anyway? Why was that? 'Cause of the
Usually,
location?
our main location, we live in Burlington,
Yeah.
down the street from here, but we found the opportunity of this place, and that's how we end up over here in Woburn. But
So you looked around first.
we did,
Go around.
and we didn't find it, and still we go by and say, oh, I think that's it. That's where we can make Arcenias.
I know it. You spent some money here though, doing the place over.
A lot of headache
It
over
looks
here.
beautiful though.
We,
did a
you know, it
really,
used to be Brazilian steakhouse before we took over, and we redo everything. We, you know,
Yeah.
everything, the whole change of this place. It's
Your
no
husband-
longer.
Your husband's a talented man.
He, you know, he has a landscaping business. Then he pays my bills over here. I don't pay them yet. Eventually, I
You
will.
you
Eventually, I will.
You will. There's no question about that. So we know what we're going to have for lunch. Is it time to have lunch yet or not? Okay? So why don't we take a break and go into the kitchen, and we're going to watch a demonstration on how you cook Italian cuisine with a touch of Dominican.
That's
I can't
right.
wait. I'm sure it'll be very tasty.
Very good.
What do you got in that pan?
Some olive oil. And then,
Olive oil, a little olive oil to start with. Okay.
that's right. We're gonna put some shallots and garlic.
Shallots and garlic.
Oh yes, nice saute it. Always make sure that it's sizzled.
Would you say garlic was one of your favorite things to put in?
Oh,
Or
yes.
Just maybe a little maybe.
I like little.
You like a little?
A little mild.
Yeah.
Let's keep it on the mild side. Okay.
Whoa!
Nice flame in here.
Yeah, look at that.
See, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of extra olive oil. Let it saute a little bit.
Everything gets cooked hot though.
Everything
Stove is
fresh, everything fresh. Make it daily. Little bit of white wine.
But I mean, the flame on the stove is always hot. It's right to cook hot. Nobody cooks with the half of stove.
It's better, you know, the flavors are better, the food comes better, little bit of parsley. And then we're gonna use a little bit of butter for better flavor with a little bit of flour.
Put a little flour on the butter.
Oh yes,
What does that do?
the starchy makes a little bit thicker and give it extra flavor.
All right.
And I usually put a little bit of water from the pasta when I cook the pasta.
Yeah.
Usually gives, and you know, always good to try it to taste perfect. Maybe a touch of salt. Just a touch of salt. Okay. little
This is
saute.
good, healthy, home-cooked food.
Oh yes, oh yes, all fresh.
You were home, the husband said, oh, well, I like to have
He
cook
can't
at
wait.
home."
That's right. He can't wait to get home and eat this delicious meal that I make every day.
He's a spoiled brat.
Oh, he is. He's a lucky man. He's a lucky man.
That's right.
That's right.
So how did you ever get to Italy to begin with? How'd you go from the Dominican to Italy?
You know, we've been married 20 years.
Yeah.
And we lived many years in Italy.
That's
and
where
then
you picked up this business.
that's right.
Tell me
And-
again how much you love food.
Oh, I love to cook. I love
Love
to
to
see
cook.
the smile of my customers when they come here, and you know they leave happy. They leave my place always happy.
Every customer in the world wants to eat here because you love to cook.
That's
and
right.
You love the food.
That's right.
So how can you go wrong for
You
that?
cannot go wrong.
Can't
you
go
know.
wrong.
All fresh, all homemade, traditional, or recipe from my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All secret too.
That's right. We cannot give everything
Can't give
away.
everything
You have to
away.
keep a little bit.
Ah,
You
that's
know.
right, that's right. You want to keep it. No,
You have to
can't-
keep coming to Arcenia.
That's right.
Okay. Then we're gonna add the pasta. And
And then when you get old, you can write a recipe book and then you make more money. You'll be famous.
eventually, huh?
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually.
You can't keep good recipes a secret all your whole life.
You know, we can give a little bit.
Yeah,
We
you
can
can
give a little bit. Oh, yes. Let's put the pasta now. We got a homemade fusilli pasta, the spiral pasta. Then put it a little bit in the water. Kind of talk a little bit of pre-anticipation. Like that will be all ready when
Yeah.
it's all homemade. We make it from scratch.
So when do you do that?
You know, in the morning hours. That's when I do some of my
Get all your
pastas.
prep work and
That's
chopped
right.
up and everything.
Yeah. And we add the pasta. And I always add a little bit of extra starchy water from my pastas.
It's always an addition, though. Cooks like to use a little bit of the pasta water for the starch.
It makes
Is
all
that
the
what
better.
it's for?
It is for the starch, yes. Little bit of definitely Parmesan cheese. We put it on it. And I like a little touch of my marinara sauce that I make every morning nice and fresh for color. Garlic and oil with white wine and a touch of red sauce. See? Sizzling dish, very nice. Very unique.
Very unique, that's right.
Very
Looks
unique.
good, though. Smells good in
Oh,
here
yes.
right now.
Almost ready to eat it.
When you came in business here, why did you try and make homemade pasta? Because it's better?
Oh, it's
that
better.
much better. It's
Oh,
way better.
definitely. It's better for you. It's healthier. And who doesn't like a homemade pasta? I think everybody will prefer a homemade pasta than the one that you usually buy in the store and
Yeah.
just, you know,
Yeah, the one in the store,
it's not the same.
No.
It's not the same. Okay.
it could be made last year.
That's right.
I mean, it's just frozen, right?
But when you make it fresh, you know what you eat, and then,
Yeah.
like I say, it's a lot better for you. Okay. It's about to be ready. It is ready. That's it. Now we just dish it, place it in the dishes, and I think we're ready to eat it.
Okay.
Okay,
So now
perfect.
I want to
Yes.
see you plate this now.
Oh, yes.
Because the next step on this is presentation.
That's right. Nice and fresh sausage.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, a little extra parsley and Parmesan cheese for flavor. A little bit extra bit virgin olive oil. That's it. Here you have it.
See?
Fusilli Daniel.
Okay.
Okay.
The heat doesn't bother you in the kitchen?
Oh no, I'm got used to it, I suppose. Okay, wait until it's nice and hot. And then we add our chicken. Always a little bit olive oil to start.
The old trick with the olive oil, just wait just before it smokes and then it's
That's
all
right,
done.
and then you can put it right in the
You can
chicken.
put it right in there.
Or whatever you put and what kind of meat that you put into it. Nice and sizzle, you can hear it.
It must just take a minute to cook the chicken.
Oh
huh?
yeah, definitely. A little bit of salt and pepper always for flavor. A little bit extra olive oil. And you just wait about 5 minutes for each side.
When you were in the old country, the olive oil is a little different than the olive oil in this country.
Oh yeah, definitely. More flavor, more fresh. And we just turn the chicken, wait until it's nice and gold. And we get a little bit of shallots and garlic always for flavor.
There's something about the garlic and the onion shallot, you know.
It gives them
peppers
something
or
else.
whatever. It just
Nice,
starts- when it starts to-
smoky. Little bit of white wine. And some fresh cherry tomatoes. A little bit of parsley. And
We should put a little fan over here and have it go out into the dining room.
I wish, I know, huh? Then they don't have to go all around it, that's right.
Everybody be
They
saying,
can
I'm-
see it, how
I'm
it-
hungry.
I
They'll
know,
be making
huh?
them hungry.
Definitely,
Because I'm getting hungry sitting right here. This smells wonderful.
that's right. Delicious.
Yeah.
Little bit of salt and pepper, extra, a little bit of butter. With the flour, always I
Wow,
like.
that's a trick. I never saw that trick
See,
before.
that's my secret. Now I give it away.
That's all right.
Okay. Little bit of fresh spinach. I'm gonna grab it from here, some fresh spinach. Nice and fresh. Okay.
Perfect.
Delicious.
You like it?
Oh yes. And it's all ready.
What are you going to do when this guy over here in the corner is going to be a cook? You'll be looking
Maybe-
over his shoulder
Maybe
saying,
he will, huh?
Yeah.
Eventually he will. Okay.
you'll be looking over his shoulder saying, hey, I don't want you to do that.
That's
you
right.
have to do it the right way or get out.
That's right. He's learning
at that.
from mom then. Here we have it.
Look at that. Perfect.
Polo gorgonzola, like we were saying in Italian.
Yes,
Chicken
sir.
gorgonzola in
You know what
English.
it is in Italian?
In Italiano we say, that's right, we say polo gorgonzola. Nice fresh
know what they
tomatoes
say.
and
Yeah.
everything.
It just looks wonderful. Everything looks wonderful. All of this stuff is all,
All
pre-prepared.
fresh
You
and-
get them come in the morning and prepare all this stuff.
That's right.
Butter, all the vegetables.
Oh yes.
Unbelievable. That's very good. Look at that. Take a picture over here.
Everything organized,
Can you
clean,
see,
and
can you see down this road just to show how many, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 25. There's 30 containers here. Every one of them is
fish
filled up
or
with,
chicken,
with
meat.
the freshest, best looking cheese and vegetables and stuff that you can find.
that's right.
Now, of course, a lot of people say that's what they say, but I can see with my eyes.
That's
I
right.
don't have to, nobody tell me. I can see with my eyes that everything here looks very, very good. Perfect.
Right.
Perfect. So this is where all the action is, right here.
All in here, all in my kitchen.
And when that's good. Very good. All right. We're out. Let's go eat. I couldn't wait. I was supposed to wait till the cameraman was all finished and get set up, but I couldn't wait, so I'm already eating. So what I want to do is ask Arcenia if she'll describe this one again, because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Fusilli
Name
Daniel.
for Daniel.
That's right, after my son, Fusilli Daniel.
What do we get a name for this guy over here?
This one is Fusilli Daniel after him, you know, all homemade pasta with nice and fresh sausage and broccoli rabe with some dried tomatoes, little bit of extra cheese on top for flavor.
And it's delicious. Believe me, it's
come and
delicious.
try it. Nowhere else at Arcenia's, right in Woburn.
What's the phone number?
781-933-0408. And the location of the place is 428 Main Street, Woburn.
428 Main Street. Right down Woburn Center, across the street from CVS. You can't miss it.
If you want to fax any order, you can also do it by fax at 781-933-4990.
That's a good idea. We didn't get to that part in the beginning of the program.
Now people know it.
People know. Once we get out there with the program and it'll be on the air, I'm telling you right now, people watch. Everywhere I go, people say, when are you going to go to this place? When are you going to go to that place? I say, well, we're just working on them one at a time.
Very good.
But this is a special occasion right here, I want to tell you, you know what I mean? Because this is very, very good food. And we started off on the right track because I think anybody that can stand up and say, I love to cook,
That's right.
it's one of the things I love to do. And with your background in Italy, and a little touch of the Dominican, which I kind of can taste there.
You
It's a
can,
little
huh?
yeah.
Very
yeah.
good.
So it gives it a nice, wonderful flavor. And there's no question that homemade pasta is better than other
Makes a
pasta.
big difference.
So for the people out there, if you want to eat homemade pasta that's cooked perfectly and made here also,
right.
then
Come to us.
show up at 428 Main Street in Woburn.
Our new business hours are from Tuesday through Saturdays. Weekdays we open 4 to 9, and Saturday we open Fridays and Saturday we do 4 to 10. And you know, right now for the summer hours we are closed Sunday and Monday. If anybody have any question, please
Yeah.
give us a call. Our phone number that we give is 781-933-0408. And we're looking forward to meet hopefully some new faces.
Customers, yeah, right. Now we have wine,
Oh yeah, we serve beer and wine.
beer and wine.
That's right.
So that's something that the city of Woburn just started doing in the past few years. So you must be one of the first people that got one of those licenses
right.
to sell, right?
Yeah,
So that's an advantage, I think.
it is. You know, what better a nice glass of wine with these homemade pastas and homemade chicken and you know, anything that you would like. A nice steak. We got a beautiful steak, or we got nice rack of lambs. Plenty option on the menu.
Rack of lamb. My wife will be here if you tell her like that.
Very good. And why not to try the nice chicken, huh? The Polo Gorgonzola. You need to try that one and let me know how that is.
This is what they say. They say, try the chicken. I said, I know, but the spaghetti, the macaroni is so good. Why would I want to change? You know? But I will.
You
because
have to try it too.
I'm being forced to just eat this food. I'm not much of a...
Okay, not
there
too
you
much
go.
of the chicken, more of the pasta
We
person,
want
huh?
this. I want some of these tomatoes.
Got plenty beers also. If people are looking for nice beers, provide some of those over here too. Nice and saucy.
Rack of lamb. My wife will be here this
Oh
afternoon.
yeah, we have nice rack of lambs and, you know, nice filet mignon we call it.
Really,
Nice
huh?
piece of steak that we serve, you know, with nice fresh vegetables and
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the presentation is perfect.
very nice.
You know what I mean? That's what makes it good. I mean, it's one thing I learned in the short time I've been doing this, but you know, a long time, a short time. But you have to have an artistic little touch of it, because when you put it on the plate, you want to have it look perfect. Every chef I ever made, they want to have it look
Nice and
perfect.
perfect, and you know, the look and the taste have to go together.
Have to go together.
That's right.
That's the important part of the whole deal, right?
If you people are looking for a reservation, I recommend that please give us a call before coming down. You know, just they will make sure
right.
that we will have your table nice and ready.
Yeah.
How many you looking? You know, 5, 10, whatever, 2, 1. Just give us a call, and we definitely make a nice accommodation of, we do take those reservations.
Well, the spinach, tomatoes, couldn't be better with chicken.
Good
I might try that
combination,
myself
huh?
when I go home. I try
See?
to put a little
Nice
spinach
fresh
with the-
cheese over there. They kind of like a blue cheese. They give a nice flavor also.
I think the most important part of the whole deal is if you love cooking and you love food,
I do.
I could give you a box of cereal. You could make something. Good
Oh
out
yeah,
of it.
definitely can make something out of that.
That's right.
Oh yes.
It would be good, and I would love to eat it too. That was something. Okay, this is good. 428.
Nice and tender, the chicken, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
Please, if anybody on the party has any allergies, any kind of allergy,
yeah, we
just,
talked about, yeah.
make sure that you will, my staff is all aware about allergies.
They have to be informed, though.
That's
They
right.
have to be informed.
Everybody knows, but just, if anybody that is in the party that has any allergy, please make sure that you inform our staff. Then we will take all the caution that we need.
And if you think that you're gonna have a party, a shower, or a birthday party or something, you can call.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
If
If
you
you're
are,
looking
to
for
set the whole
anything like
place
that,
up, yeah.
definitely give us a call, and we will make sure that we have a nice setup, and the food cannot be any better. We don't charge anything for the hall. We just nice accommodation on the food and drinks.
And you're open on what? Let's go
Our
through
hours are Tuesday through Saturdays.
Tuesday through Saturday, so you have Monday off.
Then we got Sunday and Monday. We can definitely do the parties on those days, or because we only open for dinner, we can also accommodate anything during the day hours. People are looking into that, but anytime that people want to do any function, then definitely give us a call. And
Wow, I'm calling. I'm gonna call.
Make
because
sure that you do.
Because it's great. I think it's wonderful.
perfect.
I made a mess too. But that's what I do. I just make a mess.
We
People
make
say-
sure we call the
Yeah,
staff and they clean
yeah.
it up, and we do it also
People
ourselves.
say, why don't you invite me? I said, because I make a big mess and I want to eat it all myself. The chicken is perfect. It would melt in your mouth. This was a good stop right here. Arcenia, Woburn, Mass. When this gets shipped all over the country, we may have people coming all over the place.
Hopefully so. We've been seeing some new
Yeah.
people, huh?
You will definitely see new people. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming down. Thanks for allowing us into your building and getting to know you a little better. I can tell you right now, we're going to be old friends before we're through.
Very good. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you bring your friends and family.
One of the things we wanted to do is try and make everybody happy, We come here, make you happy, put the program, get new customers.
That's right.
You want to make me happy, go out with a smile on my face, then everybody will,
You,
right?
eventually, I suppose you do live out with a nice smile on your face with the food that we make, and welcoming us where we are.
I
Thank
love
you
it.
so much.
I love it. It was
Very
great.
good. Piacere.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Rustica, yeah, that's right.